Hey guys, how's everybody doing out there today? This is H4T. Well, I picked up one of these Sightmark laser bore sights for sighting in pistols, or you could use this on 9mm carbines or whatever you'd like. You can get these in different calibers. This one here is 9mm. And this is going to really be a help to me because you can basically get your pistol somewhere close from your house, okay? Before you waste a lot of ammo, before you waste time, range money, you can get it close. And that way when you get to the range, you won't have much work to do once you get there. So let me go ahead and open the package here and I'll show you one of the guns that I'm going to use this for. One of the reasons I bought this. I seen someone take calipers to this in a video and it has the exact same diameter down here as a 9mm round. So I'll show you in a minute here how this drops in the gun and how it works. Take the warning label off. Comes with a little carrying case here. Guys, my Glock 19 frame will be here in about a day. That custom frame that I've got coming back that I'm so excited about. Yeah, you're going to see a big review coming on that Glock 19 with the Vortex Venom red dot, which is one of the things this will be used for in that gun. So here's a little carry pouch. You can throw this in your range bag, take this to the range with you. So when you get to the range, if you're shooting off, see, a lot of guys go to the range and maybe they don't have enough practice time in, maybe they don't have enough training in, and when they shoot, right-handed guys normally shoot low and left. That's the common thing. So what they'll do is they'll take a Glock sight and they'll jack it all the way up to the side, all the way off to the side, not knowing that it's them that's moving when they shoot. And bad trigger control, bad grip, milking the grip, flinching, all kinds of different things that can cause poor trigger control. Well, this here will show you at the range if your sight is close or not. Put this out to about 21 feet or so, and this will show you when you look down your sights. This is coming directly out of the bore of the gun. It's going to show you if it lines up with your sights, or are your sights here, you know, and the laser beam is over here. Then you know something's wrong. Is the laser beam over here at 21 feet? You know, and your gun's pointed right here, and your sights are looking right here, straight, but the laser's over here, then you know you have a problem. 9 times out of 10, guys, with these Glocks, these are going to line up from factory if you use this sight, and you're going to know if it's you or not. So you don't go bumping the rear sight all up into one side, all up to the corner, and instead of practicing and getting the right trigger control down, which is what you really want and need to do. So it comes with the batteries here. Takes 2 batteries. Now, the one other gun that I really wanted this for, and I needed it for, was this here. This is one of my babies. This is my custom Bowie Smith&Wesson M&P. Bowie did a stipple job on it here. His name's David Bowie, not the singer. You can look him up online. One of the master gunsmiths had one of his guns featured on Combat Handguns magazine a few years ago, and was one of the first guys ever out there to start milling a slide for a red dot. David Bowie was one of the first ever to start doing that. But this is the gun. He put his custom sights on here and stippled it. Trigger job that makes it feel like a Nighthawk 1911 and a polymer gun. Seriously, guys, this is my baby right here. So basically, I'm just going to go ahead and show you here what you would do here, because we're going to do a demonstration when I'm going to sight in this laser. This laser is going to be off because I did something that you shouldn't do, which is I messed with it in the house without nothing to guide me. And I tried to move it around by looking down my sights, and I just got it mixed up and mixed around. But anyway, you want to drop this in the barrel like that. And we're going to push it forward to seat it. And then you want to lightly, close your slide on that. And what this is going to do is this is going to produce a laser beam coming out of the barrel. And then my laser is going to come out down here out of the Viridian. See it there? And I'm going to go about 21 feet in the living room, and we're going to see if the laser coming out of here, when I put the batteries in, this is going to be red. Do these two match up at 21 feet? If not, the nice thing about the Viridian X5L, and I do love that, it's a really nice system there. Really nice light and laser. The nice thing about that is they give you a really nice tool. They give you this thing. It kind of looks like a Glock barrel, or like a Glock slide with a rail. But what you do is you open this, and this is a tool to make your adjustments on the Viridian X5L. Like I said, I really like it. I had a blast shooting with this at the range. You know, shooting from like the hip, shooting one-handed, without looking at my sights, with the gun down low. Really was fun to shoot with this. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to put the batteries into the laser Boresighter, and we're going to go into the other room, and I'm going to get about 21 feet, and we're going to see how close that my laser is, that my Viridian green laser is with this one. So I'll get right back with you here in a sec. Okay, guys, so here's the gun right here. Go ahead and drop. I haven't done this off camera, so we're going to see together if my laser is lined up or not. So, all right, so I got laser. So I'm going to go ahead and close the slide nice and easy on it. So this is the Sightmark laser that I have on right now. And then what I'm going to do is turn on the Viridian and see at about 21 feet how close that my laser actually is. Oh, it's not bad. That is not too bad at all. So I'm going to get out my little tool here. I'm going to attempt to hold this still for the camera and try to adjust the windage over. There we go. Man, this is so much easier. So much easier than when I was trying to do it. I was trying to do it just by using the sights. Guys, I'm telling you, if you want my opinion, go with this all day. I'm trying to see here if I want to move it a little bit or not. Sorry about the shakiness, guys. It's a real tiny hole to put this thing in. Okay, that looks about close, right? Just a little bit more. I'm just having trouble just getting it lined up over that. Okay, now it's looking pretty good to me. Now this is going to be a preliminary until I get to the range. Now I'm going to go to the bottom of said sight. Guys, this is one of the best investments. I wish I'd have bought this years ago, this Sightmark, because this is like one of the best investments that I've got in a long, long time. So, okay, so here we go. I'm going to attempt to bring the Viridian green laser down and meet it up with the Boresight laser. Okay, that was the wrong way. Well, that's looking pretty close to me. Looks like I need to go over just a hair. So I'm going to go back to the other adjustment screw. I'm trying to basically not be able to see the red. Wow, that's pretty close. I'm trying to keep a consistent distance here too, because that's going to affect things. Wow, that's really close. Just a little bit off there. That noise you hear, that's Goro chewing on an elk antler. Always get questions about that. People don't know what it is, or they want to know what it is. That's Goro. Oh boy. Just a little bit off. So guys, you can imagine how hard it was for me to try to do this just by visually in the house by using the sights. It ain't happening. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty close. Alright guys, so there you have it. Green overtakes the red. That's exactly what I was going for. Beautiful sight picture right there. All right, guys. I highly, highly recommend, there it is, trying to put the green on the red. Give you a visual example there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love it, guys. This is an investment that is well worth the money, in my opinion. Now, when my Glock frame gets here, totally customized, guys, you're going to flip. I'm going to let you know where I got it done at. I'm going to let you know the company. I'm going to let you know the prices. The company that did my gun sent me pictures, and it is amazing. I mean, I was sending some of the pictures to some of my friends and other gun guys, and they were just astounded. The gun is just, I cannot wait to get the frame. It'll be here. It's coming UPS. Should be here Wednesday is what it's slated for. So that'll be my Glock frame. I'll be putting on the slide that has the Vortex Venom red dot, and I will also be using this laser to sight in my red dot from 21 feet and then do final corrections at the range. So there you go, guys. The Sightmark laser sighting system, I highly recommend it, guys. It's well worth the money. Get a good one. Don't get the $5.99 Chinese one. This one, if they use calipers on it, and it's the exact same dimensions to the 0.5 of a 9mm casing. All right, guys. H4T. Until next time, and I am